Okay, so we're starting out. You can kind of see this path right up here. Carol Ann and I rode that back a few weeks ago and it kind of sucked. I rode it a few years ago. It wasn't so bad. It's actually marked on the maps, but it's just super overgrown and kind of sucky. There's also another path right next to it that shoots to the right of it that shoots out more to the right, and that's not a bad path. Last time I was on it, it just goes back to somebody's private fence line, so not really that exciting either. But so I generally go out this way, Gauley Ridge, and it's a nice long fire road. I've never seen the gate open, so I guess it's generally kept closed. And I'm gonna go around it and pick up the pace. I've never seen it open, which I haven't, but there are camping spots along here that I've seen used, so it must be open during hunting season. But I wanted to show you this because I showed you the trail that ran to the right of the fire road. Well, right here is where it pops up. It's pretty clear entrance, and there's a broken down gate right over the edge. I love broken down gates. They're always kind of like, ooh, craziness. We did pass a few side trails that you can see in the winter that are old like logging roads, but I've explored a few of them. They don't really go anywhere, and they're all a little overgrown. So I rode up into the first camp circle so I could mark it on the map for you. And I forgot all about this, but this is a little trail that pops out the back, and I rode it at one time, and I can't remember where it went, but I think it connected over to another spot. I don't quite remember, so I'm kind of tempted to ride it. Maybe I will. Okay, well, the top branch just dead ended, and I guess turns into kind of a footpath, but we're not going that way. There's a blue mark on that tree, so I assume it in there used to be something. And it's definitely not moss on the one, but we'll go back to the lower one. Maybe we took the lower one that branched off to the right. Well, it'll be the left now, but go back and check that out. Let's see, but there's a path right over here. We're gonna slip over. It's just overgrown, but it looks like this used to be where it went through. I think, or maybe I totally missed where you came through. Whoa, I think I missed it. Looks like it goes right here. I missed it. Right here. Sorry, son. Right here. Let's just check this out. See if it does anything. Looks like it clears right through here. Yeah. Well, it keeps going, but it's overgrown, and we're not doing that. And it doesn't look too bad, but right here is pretty rough. But I'm done. We'll go back. This isn't the trail I was thinking of. There was one that connected from a campsite, it must have been the next campsite up the road, to another campsite, and was more exciting than riding on the fire road. And I think that's where it connected, but I completely forgot about it until just now, or just a bit ago. Either way, we're gonna head back up to the campsite, back to the fire road, and continue. So back in the campsite. Here's the campsite. That's where we just came from, and we're headed back out to the fire road. I think it must have been the next campsite that I was thinking of, or maybe Simon, come on, or maybe I'm totally remembering completely wrong in the first place, because that happens too. So the only reason I actually rode into the campsite was so that it would mark on the tracker where it is, so you could see where it was on my tracker. And that was really the only reason I was doing that. But it's on the right-hand side as you ride in, back to the fire road. Is another abandoned fire road with a fire road gate thing that's abandoned and fallen down and mashed into the ground. But right here, this is also not what I was thinking of. Ooh, lots of deer tracks on the ground. This actually has a road that goes down. So this is Dave's Turnpike, 423P. It's on the map. It's a campground. Oh, I thought this one had a fire road that went down. Yeah, over here. And there's, I think, a closed gate over there, but maybe not. Anyway, this one is, it loops down a little ways. It's on the map. There is a gate down there. It's kind of boring. We're not going to do it. We've done it like a dozen times. It's, like I said, it just dead ends down there. But it's, you know, a solid down and up. And it wigwags back and forth. And it's on the map. So right here is a split down to the left. It's very short and just kind of ends at a circle. There was a trail off the end of it, but I kind of lost it when I went down there. There's clearly been a vehicle down here recently. Anyway, not worth too much time, but still fun to explore. So, this is another camp spot off the road. I thought I'd ride back here to show you the little camp circle fire thing. But this one's just like right on the side of the road. It's not like off the road at all. And I rode back off the road, and that might show you where it is on my map tracker. I'm not sure, because I didn't actually do a loop. I just kind of rode off to the side, so we'll see. And anyway, back to the road. Simon is a bear today. He's like riding a freaking donkey. Okay, so riding along, there is a turn right here and to the left, and that swoops down. It's on the map, and it does have a gate. I don't remember if it's marked. You can just see the gate maybe. I don't remember if it has a name or not marked out here, but it swoops out and has a decent view.